Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, here's the thing. So, I've been reacting to things, and I love reacting to things. However, I don't have a mic anymore. Alright? So, my dog decided that it wants to chew my mic. So, that's what that's what she did. So my mic is now in bits and pieces, and I can record videos without a mic. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but it's kind of like an echoey thing. However, with reactions, it's different. Because although I can speak, even though it's a bit echoey, like the videos, once the videos play, it's very echoey. Kind of like, it's like a double layer, if you know what I'm talking about. So, I don't know if you ever screamed into like a cave, how it's like, hey, 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 hey. Kind of like that. That's what that's what the video does. And it's just like super annoying. And I played it back and it's just like it's just not working. So until I get a new mic, I'm just gonna put the reactions on hold. And I'm sorry. I know a lot of you just watch my channels for the reactions. Honestly, you don't give a shit about anything else. You just want the reactions, and I'm sorry. But until then, I'll just play games and stuff. Like if you wanna leave, that's totally cool. But yeah, I'm hoping that you watch these videos too. Cause even though I'm not reacting, I'm still a pretty funny guy. I don't know what to say, man. I'm probably not funny at all, but yeah, just that's the explanation. So today I'm playing The Summoning. I don't know if you've seen yesterday's video, but I played this game called The Test, which is basically a personality test. It was it was kind of creepy, honestly. They asked me weird questions. Like I think one of the questions was like, "Did I ever punch a nun?" And then another question was like, "Have I ever or how frequently do I masturbate?" And so it was weird, but I really enjoyed it. So yeah, the summoning right here. So we're just gonna hit new game and see what this is about. Okay. You've taken it upon yourself to indulge your curiosity by plunging headfirst into this game, otherwise known as The Summoning. Except, this isn't a game. Oh. So is this like real life? So if I die in this game, do I die in real life? Because that would not be something I would be into, honestly. I need you to listen and read very carefully, as I'll only get this one opportunity to explain things for what they are, and you'll only get this one chance to comprehend it before continuing onward into something you may not be entirely prepared for. I don't know what that means, but I'm kind of scared now. Before continuing on, you will need a few things. These items are absolutely imperative to your task presented during this session. If you do not have these things, you're wasting your time entirely. It is highly recommended that you play this game with headphones to get the full experience. If you do not have headphones, you may opt to continue anyway, but you absolutely, positively should have your volume at a suitable level, whether you like it or not. Okay. I don't have headphones. See, I don't have headphones because the only headphones I had, which is the one that my mic was attached to, they're gone now. So I don't know. Well, you can't really see, but my room is pitch black right now. It's like 2:11 a.m. I don't know why I decided to play this game at 2 a.m. But yeah, my room is pitch black and I'm scared. I want someone to hold me. Oh, this is not good at all. You will need a mirror. Do I have a mirror? No, I don't have a mirror. I mean, guess I could go in the bathroom. Or access to a mirror, such as in the bathroom. Okay, there we go. A piece of paper. I got paper. Wait, where's my paper? Hold on. Oh yeah, I got paper right here. Okay? So a mirror, paper, what else? A writing utensil. Yep, I got a pencil. Pencil, marker, or anything else suitable for writing, access to a dark room with absolutely no light. And most importantly, you need this up. Okay, yes. So, I have a pencil, paper, my room's pitch black. I'm here. Okay. Wait, I do have LED lights on, so it's not like pitch black. Let me just... Okay. So my LED lights are off now, and now is pitch black. I do have a mirror, but it's in the bathroom. I wish I had like a hand mirror, but I don't. Okay, I guess I could go into the bathroom later, but yeah. Alright, what's next? Now, let's be real here. You also need an open mind. You may be one of those skeptics that like to mock things like this, or perhaps you're just insecure with your deeply ingrained personal fears, so you're putting on a macho act, however. Yeah, I am a skeptic, honestly. You know, I don't really believe it. I mean, I won't believe it until I see it with my own two eyes. So, okay. I'm gonna put my skepticism aside. Gonna have an open mind. And see what happens. Money was spent on this experience. And if you fuck this up, you won't get your money's worth. So, it's your choice. Yeah, listen, this game's only $2, so like, it wasn't that expensive, but you know, I spent $2 on this game, and if this game sucks, that would be a waste of 2 George Washingtons. With that being said, this isn't something to be taken lightly for more reasons than it's just simply not working. Not working, in this case, is just nothing happening. It could also mean very bad things happening. Just listen. Have you ever thought about contacting beings from another realm? Yes. Things that were here long before we... So are you talking about like ghosts? I have a freaking paranormal channel. Of course I have. By the way, subscribe to that. It's in the description below. Things that walk among us, people we once knew that are gone now. Perhaps things that never walked this earth in human form at any given point in time. Oh, so demons. Okay. What you are about to do is not for the weak of mind or faint of heart. You may think this is complete, utter bullshit. You may think, even if this is real, you've got no spirits or entities looming around your residence anyway. Therefore, you've got nothing to come in contact with, even if this is in fact real. Well, let me tell you something. This is very much, in fact, real. And you do have entities lurking around you, whether you've noticed them or not. You see, entities can come along at any point in time for many different reasons that you never think about. That is true. Like, ghosts are everywhere. Some, like, literally everywhere. You have ghosts in your house right now. Even though you don't notice them, doesn't mean they're not there. They've come. They could just pop in here and there. Sometimes ghosts want to let their presence known, so they move stuff. Other times, ghosts just want to mind their own business. So even though a ghost decides not to make its presence known, doesn't mean they're not there. They're there. They just choose not to bother you. If that makes sense. For example, do you own something you've not made yourself? I own a lot of stuff I haven't made myself. A pair of clothes, shoes, a hat, a second-hand item of some sort passed down by a relative. Perhaps acquired as a used or pre-owned object from a thrift store. Or maybe you don't live alone. Maybe someone in your house owns something that fits this description. An ornamental plate, a cup, an article of clothing, a used book, a box, anything that was owned by someone that could now today be deceased. This is actually creeping me out. Either way, even if none of this fits your lifestyle, guess what? Spirits can travel a lot further than you think. Do you have neighbors? Well, if they're haunted, so are you. The spirits just haven't been invited in properly to make themselves acquainted. Yet. What do you mean yet? I'm not inviting it. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I would totally invite a spirit in my house. My mouth is so dry. With that being said, what you're about to embark upon is by far the realest experience you ever get to have in your life if done properly. Now, there are rules, of course. For example, you've got to be alone. Okay, I am alone. Well, yeah, I'm alone. If you are not alone, the person with you must participate. If they refuse to participate, they must leave. If you do not follow this instruction, this will not work. If you start this process and you do not see it through to the end, this will not work. If you do not follow every instruction clearly and concisely, or do not heed every warning, this will not work. Or worse. What do you mean, or worse? It is the paramount importance that you will follow every instruction exactly as written. This is not to be taken lightly. This is not to be mocked. You will get one shot at this experience. Do not mess it up, or you will not be able to attempt it a second time. Hold on, give me 1 second. This is a lot of reading. I need water. Okay, I got water now. Jeez. Okay. Before we continue, I'd like to explain that by venturing forth into this experience, you acknowledge that all supernatural damages or otherwise ill effects of any kind is entirely your own liability. By continuing on, you acknowledge and waive all liability on my part. I will not be held responsible for anything that does or doesn't happen to you, your belongings, or those around you during your session or at any point onward once the session has come to a close. Once you start, you may not stop until your session is complete, which could take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour or more depending on how slowly you go. You must complete your session no matter what. I knocked down my mouse. Okay, there we go. Once you start, you may not stop until... Okay. By acknowledging this disclosure, you agree with all terms written thus far. By backing out now, your session will end immediately before it even begun. Do you accept these terms? I do. take full responsibility. You know what? I take full responsibility. You accepted the terms and conditions as well as full self-liability for anything that may occur from this point on. Man, we're already 15 minutes into this video and we still have not done nothing. This is the long explanation. Now just a reminder, you're going to need a few items as previously mentioned. You would need a mirror, a piece of paper, writing utensil, yeah, okay, I already know. I got everything. Except for the mirror, but I can always go in the bathroom for that. If you are alone, great. If you are with someone, they must, and I repeat, must do everything as written right alongside you. If this means speaking out loud, you both recite verses simultaneously in unison. I will write various instructions for you to follow. You will go around this room from place to place, interacting with all objects in the room until everything has been found. This part is crucial. If this does not work, it's because you did it wrong. Whether it has an unintentional misstep or your subconscious attempt to mess things up for you out of fear of what may come as a result of following the instructions properly. It is 100% your fault if this doesn't work. Okay, I get it. Can we move on? The first thing you need to do is have all lights, and I mean all lights, completely turned off. You should have nothing that provides any level of light other than the device you're using to read these instructions right now. Okay. Yep. Let me look around my room. Maybe it's a good thing I don't have my face cam on, because honestly, you wouldn't even be able to see me. But yeah, everything's off. Now what? The second thing you need is to be alone or with willing participants. Your door must be closed entirely. You must not be interrupted during the session. You'll need to have the item mentioned formally near you for when they're called upon for use. Let me make sure my door's shut. Yeah, okay, my door's completely shut. Like I said, it is like 2:30 a.m. ish. So, yeah, my grandparents are asleep, so I don't have to worry about being interrupted. A quick warning before we begin. Do not, and I repeat, do not light any candles. Why would I light a candle? I mean, I have a candle, but why would I light it? You may think you're making the atmosphere more spooky. You may have read or seen on television that lighting candles can aid in summoning spirits. Just don't. Not only do you not need candles, but all you're doing is giving them another weapon to potentially use against you. Especially with this experience, do not play with fire. You will regret it. What are they going to do? Are they going to pick up the candle and set me ablaze? Again, you've only got one chance to embark on this experience. What you get out of it is entirely what you make of it. If you have a closed mind, if you're acting tough in front of your friends, mocking the instructions, or belittling the power that be, I feel very, very sorry for you. I am. With that being said, this is it. Are you ready to continue? Finally, yes, let's begin. Very well. You've been warned. Oh my, we're like 20 minutes into this video and we're just now getting started. God frickin' dang it. That was a long instruction period. Holy shit. You may begin exploring around the room at your convenience. Ooh, wait, how do I explore? Please read very carefully, as this is of utmost importance to getting through this experience with your sanity intact. I'm going to give you very clear and concise instructions. and you're going to follow them exactly as they're laid out to you. You're going to lay down. You may choose to lie on the bed, on the couch or slash sofa, or the floor. If you prefer, you must be lying down. Once you've completed the step, you will close your eyes and begin to rub your temples with your fingers, very softly. Do not press too hard. This is meant to be relaxing to help you get to step 3. Once you've begun to calm down a little and sink into a feeling of relaxation, you are going to continue to keep your eyes closed and count from 1 to 18, very slowly in your head. If you feel comfortable, do not fret. They will not bother you while you're laying and slipping into a state of relaxation. This is your time to relax before activities begin to pick up around you. Once you've counted from 1 to 18 slowly in your head, you will count backwards from 18 all the way back down to 1, just as slowly as you had counted upwards. Once you reach 1, you will imagine that you're walking down a long corridor. The corridor as well lit. There's a bright white light and you feel safe in the corridor. You will see a series of doors down the corridor. Take a mental note of what the doors look like. Every minor detail is important. What color are the doors? Are there any items lying around? You may see many doors, but you must enter 5 of them, which 5 are entirely up to you. If you get a bad feeling about a door, use your gut to guide you through. You know yourself best. Some doors may not be safe. You may encounter entities in the rooms you visit. This is normal, however. Be mindful of a few that you may meet, as they're not what they seem. Your senses will not lie to you, but the entities may rely on the sight, smell, touch, taste, and hearing to judge. You may come across locked doors. If the doors are locked, you may find a key in another room. Remember, you are to visit 5 doors, and 5 doors only. Do not visit 6 rooms. Do not leave at 4 or less. As you're progressing through these 5 rooms, explore and search the best you can. You must obtain 1 item from each room for a total of 5 items by this time you're finished searching. These items can be anything of any value, any randomness, as they are not truly random. You may seem things you can take in each room, but your soul will be drawn to the items and which you're supposed to take. Once you've visited 5 rooms, you've gathered 5 items. This is a lot of reading. You will see glowing red exit signs appear at the end of the long corridor. If it's glowing at any color other than red, do not enter it. If you're colorblind, you're still able to tell the difference as you're not seeing through normal eyes. If the exit sign is not glowing red, instead, look for a new sign in one of the 5 rooms you've entered previously. But do not, under any circumstances, enter any new rooms during this session. Once you find the glowing red exit sign, you may open your eyes and come back to whatever device you're using to continue this experience. During your travel down the corridor and into various rooms, as previously mentioned, you may encounter entities. If you encounter a woman with a black veil over her face, do not look at her. If she attempts to lift the veil and reveal her face to you, if she speaks to you, ignore her words. Do not listen to what she says. If she follows you, do not turn around. If she tries to block you from entering the room, do not touch her or try to get by. Just go in a different direction. If the woman suddenly appears, stay away from closets / cupboards, as she may suddenly appear and attempt to drag you in. This is scary. If you meet a man with no eyes, he may offer you an item to take. Do not take it. Do not trust his words. If you come across an old woman in a rocking chair, ask her if you're in danger. If she says yes, take an item from the room and leave immediately. You may revisit any rooms you've previously entered until you've gathered 5 items and decide that it is time to leave. Last but not least, if you find a mirror in any of the rooms, you may gaze at your own risk. But you may not like what you see. You may not encounter any of these things I've mentioned in your journey. Regardless, they must be mentioned as a precaution. Would you like to proceed, or would you like to hear all the details again? No, I'm ready to proceed. A very good choice you've made. Do not proceed any further past this point until you've completed the task at hand. I wish you the best of luck. So, am I actually supposed to... God dang it. This is gonna be weird. Okay. Y'all can't see my face cam, but I guess I'll just... Okay, so I'll just lay down on my bed, I guess. Since my face cam isn't on anyway, even if my face cam was on, you wouldn't be able to see me since the screen's black and my room's black. But anyway, I'll count down, and once I enter this dream state, I'll kind of tell y'all what I see. Okay, so I'm laying down. Okay, first I gotta count to 18 in my head. Okay, so okay. So now I have to count backwards to 1. Okay, I did it. So now I'm supposed to be in this long hallway. By the way, my eyes are closed, but I can still hear the creepy music from from the game, and it's scary. So I'm in this long hallway. I'm supposed to enter 5 rooms, right? Um. Okay, so I entered one room. It's like a playground, basically. I don't know if you ever been in a daycare, how they have some indoor play area. Not like a playground. I don't know why I said playground, but it's like a playpen. There's a ball pit and stuff. You know, there's just some toys around. I'm supposed to get 1 item, right? Um, what item? I'll get a tiny blue ball. Okay. So I got a tiny blue ball. I'll just put that in my hoodie pocket. Okay. Okay, so I exit the room. Let's go in this room. The door is a blue door. This one is like a girl's room. It's like a teenage girl's room. It's very pink. The whole room is practically pink. There's like a heart mirror, makeup, you know, posters of Justin Bieber. That's a weird thing to. Yeah, it's just a teenage girl's room. God, this music's creeping me out. I'll get this nail polish. It's like it's pink, but it's like sparkly. It's like metallic pink. So I'm gonna put it in my pocket next to the ball. Okay, so I exit the room. There's a oh, I see the woman. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to look at her. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away. It's the woman in the black dress. I believe I'm not supposed to look at her. She's following me. Get away from me. Get away! Go! I'll hide in this room. I'm safe. Oh, this is a classroom. It's a math classroom. Jeez. I don't like school, guys. I don't think anyone likes school. I'll just pick up this stapler. I don't know why. So, I got the stapler. Next, let's leave this room. Let's go. Let's go in this room. I'm in Chuck E. Cheese. Whoa! I haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese in so long, guys. Like, I don't know about y'all, but Chuck E. Cheese was my childhood. Even though I was scared of the animatronics, I still loved going. I'm gonna get this, Chuck E. Cheese coin. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. Okay. Let's leave. Next up. Okay. I think that's. Oh wait, no. I only been to 4 doors. Oh god. Guys, I almost left early. I still need one more freaking door. Okay, so let me just okay, let's go in this door. By the way, I don't know where that woman even went. Like, she was following me. I went in, like, the math class. I walked out of the math class and she was gone. I don't know where she went, but, she could stay gone for all I care. Anyway, let's go in this final door. Okay. What's in here? Hiya! Oh, it's Taco Bell. I haven't been to Taco Bell in a while. Yes, madam, I want your finest taco. Yes, that'll do. So I got the taco. I'm not gonna put it in my pocket because that's gross. So I'm just gonna hold it. Okay, so I got my 5 items. I got a ball from a ball pit, a stapler, a taco, nail polish, and a Chuck E. Cheese coin. So that's 5 items. Now I have to find an exit. The exit sign must glow red. I found the exit. Wait, hold on, let me see. Yep, the exit sign's red. Okay, so let me just open the door and I'm free. Okay. I can open my eyes now. Oh my gosh. I don't know how long my eyes were closed, but holy God. Oh wow, my eyes are just weird now. I don't know how. Like when you have your eyes closed and then you just opened it to like a almost pitch black room. Man, that's weird. Okay. I did it. Okay, let's continue. If you're at this point, I'm going to assume you've accidentally proceeded. Wait, accidentally? Or you've completed the task. Do not proceed past this message if you've not completed the task. If there's no fixing what you could have set in motion by skipping this trial, do not press anything until it is complete. Yeah, I completed the task. It's a weird task. I don't know about you guys, but this game is. I don't think I've ever played a game that tells you to do. Hold on. Okay, sorry, we're back. My brother called, so I had to pick it up. But, yeah, we're back. So, yeah, I apologize about that. Anywho, continuing on. If it is complete, congratulations. You've managed to complete a trial. Wait, what? Wait, that was the trial? How long is this game? I'm kind of curious. Write the items you were able to obtain in the room or you visited down on a piece of paper. Make sure you spread the names of the items out randomly across the paper. You will use this later. Make sure you use the same piece of paper for all rituals. Okay. Um, it's hard to see the paper because the room's pitch black. Okay, so gotta write them down on a piece of paper. Okay, so we got shoot. Okay, so we got ball. Okay, we got a Chuck E. Cheese token. We got nail polish. What else did we get? A stapler. Staple. Okay, so we got a ball, stapler, token, nail polish. What was the other thing we got? A taco. Taco. Okay, so we got all 5 names written down. Okay, what's next? If the trial has not been completed, you'll need to complete it to continue. If you haven't completed it, you'll need to rest. You need to reset your session and try again. This is of utmost importance and these trials are mandatory. Trials must not be skipped under any circumstances. So you'll need to complete it. Okay. So yeah, all 5 items are written down on a piece of paper. Hold on. Let me just put this there. What? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm walking around. What is this? Would you dare to leave your feet hanging off the bed when you sleep at night? Most people wouldn't. There's a very good reason for that. Oftentimes, the most evil of spirits will rise from the floor when a victim is sleeping and grab your feet to wake them from their slumber. Sleep is one of the most important necessities. Necessity. Fuck, I can't pronounce that word. Shit. Anyway, when it comes to keeping sanity, it's incredibly important for the mind, the body, and the soul to recover. If our spirit is aiming to haunt, infest, or even possess a living soul, they target the victim's sleep to disrupt them when they're most vulnerable. This happens more often than one would remember. If you recollect this happening to you even once, it doesn't mean it only happened once. It means there's many more times that you don't remember. The living soul only remembers being woken when the spirit is strong enough to generate enough force to wake their victim, but this generally means that the spirit is already at a level of power that can begin causing real harm soon enough. That's scary. They've been trying to wake you up for a while. They just weren't strong enough yet. If you ever wake up out of the blue and feel someone's eyes on you, that means the spirit's strength has grown so strong that they don't need to touch you to disturb your slumber. This is an incredibly dangerous circumstance to be in. The worst building stage of them all is being woken out of the sleep by hearing a voice call your name, oftentimes a familiar voice like a family member or loved one. If this starts happening, it means the spirit is able to beacon your soul directly. Now, I have a story for you guys. My mom witnessed that before. So, at our old house, our house was really haunted. And I remember, I think I was like 5 or 6. I can't remember. I was really young. But yeah, my mom said she heard my voice say mama, but I was in the car. Like, I was in the car, my grandma was in the car, and then she was in the car, but she forgot something, so she went back in the house to get it, and then she heard my name say mama. But I was in the car. I wasn't in the house. So it's like a spirit mimicked my voice, which is freaking terrifying that ghosts can do that. Anyway, it's trying to communicate with your soul to trick it into leaving your body while you sleep, so the spirit can enter your body and possess it while you're defenseless, leaving your soul to wander the spirit realm, lost and alone. This is often confused for sleepwalking and victims and can result in horrible outcomes. I didn't know that. What is this? The more frightened one gets, the more tired the soul feels. This is called spirit draining. Do not let them win. Continue your search and finish your task. Wait, is that up? Okay, there we go. What about the bed? Can I click on the bed? Okay, so I completed it. What about this blood thing? Oh, okay. Anything over here? What about this bookshelf? What in the hell? I am not your enemy. I cannot find much time to leave these hidden messages, warning, and notes around you. Do not sense their presence near at this very moment, but they will come back. They always come back. Okay, William Afton. I'm sorry to all who have begun this journey. The urge to complete it, they want to stop prematurely. They want to not follow their agreement. I did not want this for anyone who... Oh, man. Let me sleep again. If you made it this far, keep going. Do not falter. The rituals are simple. The test won't... Okay. That was a hidden message. She won't let me tell. She won't... What? She won't let me tell you. Oh, man. Like, the message was going so fast, I couldn't... Dang. Well, I couldn't read it again. What's over here? What is this? Can I click? Ooh. This is it's a very common for crystal balls, crystals in general, glass, and even mirrors to be used in rituals. Throughout history, stories tell of the deceased being able to communicate through mirrors and glass, and even more between them to contact the living and visit them, oftentimes without their knowledge. If you ever looked into a mirror and could have sworn you've seen something move, you did. That was an entity trying to pass through the mirror and into your surroundings, or an entity that has already passed throughout and is currently making its presence known to you. The next time you see something move in the mirror, try blinking rapidly. This will allow your eyes to pick up on any major movements it's attempting to disguise. It may want you to know it's there, but that doesn't mean it wants you to know exactly where it's hiding in your room. That's scary. Oh, what was that? Crystal ball can you tune present? Okay. Yeah, bro, I heard a noise. I heard a noise. What is this? Spirits often attach themselves to very sentimental objects such as jewelry in many cases. Sometimes they will pick jewelry okay, up and carry it to another location. This is done to either bring attention to the living, annoy the person, frighten them, or something they will just simply not want the person to have jewelry that resembles something close to what they wore during their life. Necklaces, bracelets, and rings are quite often haunted, as many people have died not only when being previous owners of said item, but during the dangerous process of gathering precious metals and gemstones in order to craft the jewelry itself. Okay, well, this is a very creepy game, and I love it. However, I'm gonna leave it here because it's been, I don't know, about an hour. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here. I'm gonna make a part 2 to this, so don't worry. But yeah, this game is super creepy. It's terrifying. And yeah, I still have so much to explore around this room. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you, well, liked it. And yeah, part 2 should come tomorrow. Anyway, guys, I will see you in another upload. Goodbye.